Back on the Chamber Report, oh, there's a fun store that came into downtown Anoka recently that you need to go to if you haven't already. The name of the store is Random Hippie, and the owner of that is with us today. Her name is Dotte Courtney. Dotte, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
I love the store. It is located at 207 East Main Street. If you haven't seen it yet, it's over by Peterson Shoes. We had a Chamber Gala dinner in late February, and I can remember walking into your store because we did a theme was that 70s gala, and I said, you know, you're going to get busy, and you did get some business out of that, didn't you?
We did. It was a lot of fun. I had to keep a little checklist of people coming in and what they were wearing, and a couple ladies got denied because I'm like, nope, that's what I'm wearing. So yeah, it was good times. Yeah.
All right, so we've teased them now, so and you can see some of the stuff here on the table. Explain to everybody watching what Random Hippie is and what it is that you sell.
So random, exactly. We're very random. We bring in a lot of local artists. We're new retro is what we are. And we work with a lot of our local seniors and local artists. We have some candle makers. We've got a lot of jewelry makers, some clothing makers. So if you're looking to relive your childhood, I guess,
Yeah.
but 60s, 70s, there's a little bit of 80s mixed in there. Come see us because we've definitely got your style. We are not a trendy store. We are a lifestyle. That's
Yeah.
how we are. Yep. It's an
No
experience
question.
to come into our store.
When did you open?
September 14th of 2022.
And I'll tell you, the store is packed. I mean, I've been in the store numerous times, and when you're walking in, trust me, if you're looking for inventory of stuff, you're going to see it in there, and it's just got a great vibe to it. I don't know how to say it any better than that when you walk in, and we're going to talk about that. Describe that environment, the atmosphere that is Random Hippie.
You know, the atmosphere that we are trying to create is one that is includes everyone. We don't want anyone excluded. You come into our store and you're having a bad day, we're going to take that and we're going to help you through it. I mean, really, that's what it is. This isn't for us. It was never about just selling stuff. It's about the people. And that's kind of what we're trying to build here. We're trying to build a community within a community.
How do you hope to be different than other stores
That's
in the
exactly
area?
it. You know,
Yeah.
you come in there and it could be the best of your life. It could be the worst of your life. And you're going to get treated with kindness.
Yeah.
Always. Yep.
So how do you respond to changing customer needs?
We don't.
There you
You
go.
know, we really don't. You know, we just bring in and people come to us. You know, maybe
Yeah.
sometimes they'll ask, you know, can you bring in this or can you bring in that? And we're like, sure, we can sure give it a try. But otherwise, you know, we really, like I said, we're not really a trendy shop. We're pushing more toward a destination shop.
Sure. Who are your customers?
Everyone, and you know, all the way from 9 to 109, and that is legit. You know, we've got some, and we have people from all over the country now. You know, we've got some great Woodstock people that have been coming in and sharing their stories with us, and we have little kids that come in and just, you know, they like the bright, shiny things. I mean.
And you have bright, shiny things, no doubt, and you can see them here on the table. How do you connect with your customers?
As soon as they walk in, they're greeted like they're a friend. They are not. We do not act like they're customers. We do not act like they're strangers. You walk in the door and you will be greeted like you're our friends. You know, and hopefully that's how you leave. Hopefully you leave happy.
So how can customers connect with you outside of the shop?
Randomhippie.com, email, Facebook, Instagram, all that social media stuff. We're all over social media.
So a little bit about Dotte. When I first met her, she jumped right in. There is a group downtown called Discover Anoka. It is a separate group of businesses that band together, put on promotions, and basically promote that downtown shopping district. And Dotte just jumped right in with both feet going, what can I do? How can I help? Let's make this thing better. And she has done that. And not everybody does that. Not everybody that is in their wheelhouse. So that's not to take anything away from a business owner that doesn't. But some people jump in, whether there's a blindfold on or not, it doesn't matter. It's just like, let's go, let's make this better. And that is Dotte Courtney. She jumped right in. You are now part of that leadership group, helping to make these promotions go. And I mean, that group has really taken off. And I know that you're gonna be the first one to say, well, it's not me, it's a bunch of people, and it is, but you are part of that, and you took those steps, and thank you for doing that, and thank you for making that whole thing better than what it was.
No, thanks. We do. We have some great leaders. We started the new thing we have committees now. So within these committees, we're just coming up with all these great ideas. Outside business, you might not always agree on things, but boy, bringing them ideas together in one big group, it's great. We've got some excellent events coming up here in May, and actually all summer long.
Yeah.
All summer long, we've got some fantastic events.
Yep.
Watch our Facebook feed, check our Discover Anoka pamphlet.
Yeah, and those are available at all. There's over
All the-
30,
yes.
I believe, 35 places you can pick
Yep.
those up. You can also go to the website, discoveranoka.com as well. But seriously, taking that step forward like you did is wonderful. Just so glad to have you in downtown. What a unique store. And it came to the jigsaw puzzle that is Downtown Anoka.
Yeah.
You're always looking for something different. Well, Random Hippie is different.
We are completely different. We kind of try to excel on that. We try to bring in a little bit different crowd. We try to bring in different merchandise. And like I said, with the local artists, we're constantly changing. It's always changing. That and my ADD, you can't keep up. It's always something different, always something fun. Yeah. And love being part of Discover Anoka.
All right, she is Dotte Courtney. She is the owner of Random Hippie, 207 East Main Street. Trust me, make the trek, park the vehicle, and walk into that store. I know you're going to have a great experience. Dotte, come back here sometime down the road and tell us how things are going.
Great, thank you, I will.
All right, Dotte Courtney, Random Hippie. All right, we're taking a break, and when we come back, we're talking automotive, and we'll do it right after this.